Alright, what's up everybody? I don't know if you can hear me or not. The Bluetooth is on. But if you can, this is my '08 Ninja 250. Actually it's my third bike that I've owned. And today I'm going to teach you, or try to teach you, how to start riding a motorcycle for beginners. So, I'm just going to teach you guys how I learned. And this is pretty much everything that my brother-in-law taught me that hopefully I can pass on to you guys. So, for those who don't know or getting well acquainted with the motorcycle, you're going to have your basic setup right here. Your clutch is always on your left side. Your brakes on this side. Your foot brakes right there. And what I taught myself to do was put it in first gear, slowly rev it up, and let your clutch out, and just start walking with it, like literally walking with it, until you get comfortable moving it. And just do that a few times, you know, until you get comfortable with the weight of it, until you get comfortable on how to release your clutch lever, so that way you don't shoot off or jump the clutch and pop the clutch too hard, pop a wheelie by accident, maybe fall. So once again, you're just going to put your clutch lever in, you're going to put it in first gear, just rev it up a little bit, and just let the clutch out, and just start walking with it. Just start walking until you get comfortable to put your legs up on the pegs. And just cruise around in first gear for a little bit. That's all you gotta do. Just cruise around first gear for a little bit. Get comfortable with it. Pop your clutch in. Go up to second gear. And that's all you really do. Now, I started learning off on this 250. Some people are different. Some people like to start off on bigger engines, bigger CCs, 500s. My brother-in-law started off on a 500. I know a few guys that are on my Facebook groups that started off on 600s. But it's just really all your preference. I find the smaller the CC is the best to learn for beginners. Not so much power, but enough to, you know, make you feel like you're doing something. So, once again, you know, if you just learned off, you got your clutch right here, you got your brake over here, and then, yeah, you just, and then you're braking. You know, it gets really easy once you learn it off. But once again, we're just gonna throw it in neutral, you know, get comfortable with it, put it in first gear, and then see, that's what happens when you don't hit your clutch. Now, when you release your clutch in first gear with revving it, then you'll start walking, and then go. That's all you do. So, it's really easy, really simple. I would suggest, you know, starting off in a parking lot, somewhere that's empty, kind of like this one, somewhere where, you know, you're not gonna run into somebody's car and cause an accident. And just make sure you start off slow, start walking with it, and then eventually you'll be able to cycle up through the gears, and you can just start leaning with it, you know, just start doing circles, figure eights, everything like that. And then that's where it should be good. Yeah, so hopefully this helps some of those beginner guys out there that are wanting to try to start learning how to ride, and hopefully gives you guys some knowledge. So this is QC 250 Rider.